Karim and Ghanaian players abroad. Karim all the way. Franklin Kaswa. On our note, we will go to Karim then. You want Karim? You got Karim. Karim, today you've been getting way too many fans. I don't know. Sicho is suggesting that, Inaki is suggesting that you've been sending the text yourself and adding different names to give yourself fans. How are you? How's it going?
No, I just want to. Sometimes it's not that you don't know the thing. You know it, but you just want confirmation from the source. So just confirm or deny.
I said it.
You said it.
Is it true?
That can't be true. I don't control how the messages come to him. So I can't be the one sending the messages. And it is their names attached to those messages. Why is he not reading?
You can add a
I mean, you can say Barnabas, then you say Titus, then you say Kukwa.
You say names are attached to the list. People are really attached. ID cards are fake. NSS names.
No, no, the question is...
Oh, NSS. They have fake names attached to it. They are talking about text messages. Carry back.
Wait,
Sicho, it's okay.
Where you go carry
We beg.
you always want...
Karim, please take it away. We need to show people some La Liga action. All right.
Inaki Williams, he scored his first goal in 12 games for Athletic Club, and they won amazingly. That is 7-1 against Real Valladolid. That is the team Joseph Edu plays for on loan. And if you are losing 7-1, it means that, Charlie, things go well. You are going on relegation like that. And if you are looking at the whole season of Inaki Williams, it is fairly of a season of a standard. After about 25 games into the La Liga season, he has 5 goals. In those 25 games, if he's scoring 5 goals, it means that he needs 402 minutes to score a single goal. 30 more games to the end of the season. The whole of last season, he did 10. Maybe he needs 110 to kickstart his goal scoring run again. That is the international break. He will come back. He won't do anything. But when he goes back, it is...
You always scores after.
Yes. When he comes for the international break and he goes back, he does well, a lot. He does a lot well. So if you are looking at the 5 goals he scored at his club, that is Athletic Club, that is his ranking number 3, behind Gruzeta and Berenguer and Sunset. So they have more goals than him in his club. Then assists, he has 6 after those 25 games in La Liga, and that is ranking him first in his team. And if you are looking at the whole of La Liga, he's second only behind Lamine Yamal. Then if you are looking at goals and assists for him this season, at his club, that he's second only to Sunset, and that is high for him, 13 goals and assists this season. And if you are looking at big chances created, there's no one doing that better than him at Athletic Club this season. Then there's one player I want to look at, Ibrahim. Zubairu Ibrahim. He used to play for in Faisal, then Ghana under 20. Now he plays for Partizan Belgrade, that is in Serbia. Over the weekend, they played against Red Star Belgrade, and in that game, he scored for them with a very nice goal. That is applying a lot of force there. Shot the ball, the goalkeeper saved it, and he went to tap in the biggest against the biggest team of the season. The biggest team in Serbia, that is Red Star Belgrade. And if you are looking at his entire season, after 21 games, he joined Partizan this summer. After 21 games, he has scored 8 goals and provided 3 assists. The entire season, including cup competitions, he has 9 goals. Now, let me look at the team of the week. Again, I have Lawrence Atizigi in goal, and I have seen you going through a lot of debates under the posts you've made about him this weekend. But I won't talk about that. Next week, I'll prepare a whole lot of presentation and come and talk about Lawrence Atizigi and his goal conceded. Again, they played against Basel. That is one of the best teams in the Swiss league, and they drew that game. That is St. Gallen. They drew that game 2-2. And the 6 shots he has faced in that game saved 4 of them. And that was the 6 shots he faced in that game, in addition to what he has faced this season. That is 114 shots he has faced this season, only after 25 games in the Swiss Super League. if you are looking at the whole of last season, that was shots on target. In the Premier League, David Raya was a goalkeeper with the most clean sheets. That is a golden glove for him. He faced just 69 shots after about more than 30 games. And after just 25 games in the Swiss Super League, Lawrence Atizigi has faced 114 shots. That is ranking number 4 in the Swiss Super League in terms of shots faced. Next week, I'll talk more about him. But today, he has made the team of the week again after conceding 2 goals. There were other goalkeepers like Joseph Anamba. They didn't do well. Razak Abalora also did well for his club, but didn't compare to what Atizigi did. Now, although he scored his first goal of the season for Royal Antwerp, and they drew 2-2 against OH Leuven, that is in Belgium, and he scored his first goal for them. Then Kasim Adams, he plays for Servette now, also in the Swiss Super League, and in that game, he was the player that has completed the most passes of all players in that game. Then Joseph Atamalawe, last week, he played as a right back. We know how versatile he is. He can play as right back, left back, and as a central defender. Today, he's playing as a central defender. Last week, he scored a goal to win a point for them, and this week, that is Kayserispor. They played against Göztepe, that is in the Turkish Super League, and he won the most tackles in that game and won the most duels as well. Then Baba Hassan, he plays for FCSB, that is in the Romanian league, that is Steaua Bucharest, Danny Cranton's team. And in that game, he also scored his first goal of the season for them in that game and started his 8th game actually for them. Thomas Partey featured in the Arsenal game that we were talking about, and in that game, he sent 16 balls into the final third. No, I'm sure there are about only 2 or 3 players that have done more in that game, and of the 84 passes he attempted, he misplaced only 6 of them. And then Abu Francis plays for Cercle Brugge, and they drew against Kortrijk 1-1. And in that game, he was the player that has won the most tackles and they created about 3 chances in that game as well. Then Inaki Williams has spoken about him. Then Mohamed Kudus, you did a whole lot of work on him. In the game, Arsenal lost to West Ham. In that game, he won the most fouls. So this is the team of the week.